So anyway, yeah, that cut out, but that's okay because you probably don't want to watch a super long movie anyway. I'm trying not to be boring. But yeah, so he was taking these movies of outside where, let's be honest, there was nothing to see except the trees waving in the breeze. But my point is that he believed people were out there trying to get him, which I really didn't see any evidence of. The thing was, I was living with him and, you know, there was all this other stuff going on and, you know, there was certainly a question of who could you really trust? And I just remember in my town, for instance, they took like the hoop things like off the basketballs. And, you know, later we found out COVID is not transmitted by basketballs touching the hoops thing. And I think a lot of people didn't even really know how it was transmitted until later, you know, when we kind of collectively figured it out. But my point is, beliefs are kind of a weird thing because they actually come from the people around you. And so when you're looking at things like these membership groups, and why would I ever join a paid membership group? Why would I ever buy coaching? Like, you know, wondering why people would spend money on it. Well, people spend money on it because they believe that there is value in spending money on it, and that by spending the money on coaching, by spending the money on group programs, on masterminds, on networking groups, they believe that there is value in that. And one of the big advantages of buying a membership group, even a low ticket, $7 a month membership group, is that you're exposed to other people who buy membership groups. And once you've bought one membership group, the likelihood of buying another goes way up, even if the first wasn't really that valuable, which sounds weird, but it's true. And so I know this sounds weird, but people who even sell expensive, pricey programs and have lots of money to throw around, sometimes they actually buy these low ticket things. So I know a lot of people are like, how can I meet rich people? And this sounds really, really stupid, but sometimes just buying a low ticket membership is enough to get you in contact with people who have money and are looking to spend it on stuff that you may think why are they spending it? But, you know, if they see value in it, if they think, well, you know, it's worth $7 or whatever, they're not thinking, oh my God, $7. How will I get enough ramen to eat this month? Because, you know, they don't even think like that. So joining one of these groups can just be advantageous because you're networking with people who buy this stuff. And if they bought one, you know, it greatly increases the chance that they'll buy more, even if the value was not super duper in there. Yeah, I mean, they might cancel their membership. In fact, they probably will at some point, but the point is that meeting these people who buy these things will help you find, and not only that, will help you find more people who buy these things. Which, I mean, so I'm telling you, this is like the value of this stuff. And you're like, well, how can I take my last $7 a month